Ooh-wee, and welcome back to another edition of B3 Live, the post show where the champions hang out. And in Lexington, Kentucky, we have kicked the fires and lighted the tires.
We kicked the tires, light the fires.
It's lit the tires.
Yeah, well, lit. It is past tense because we did light them on fire.
How is your arthritis?
It's getting better.
Arthritis is good.
I've been doing hand exercises all day.
We are on the main stage right now in the All-Tech Arena at the
right.
Kentucky Horse Park. Tyler Nance on the main stage right now. Dylan Gossett
coming right up.
still going. And it was a party. And again, 2017 was the very first year for Bulls, Bands, and Barrels to come to Lexington, Kentucky, to the Horse Park, All-Tech Arena. Again, 10 years later, sold-out crowd.
Yeah, and that was so Bulls, Bands, and Barrels originated in 2014. One event a year, 2 events a year, up until 2017. And like you said, this was the first stop when they branched out 5 events that year, and it's still a mainstay because it is. It's a great time at the Kentucky Horse Park.
It's just like coming home.
Yeah.
Just like coming home.
It is.
And I mean, one of the OGs, the crowd always shows up, shows out, sold out.
Big-time crowd. Yeah.
Big-time crowd. Great energy. And speaking of energy, if you've never been to Bulls, Bands, and Barrels before, you're watching the post show. This is where we crown our champions, talk about the champs, go through their runs, their rides, and what got them here. We started with 77 barrel racers this morning in the qualifier.
Yep.
The top 10 were already seated. We took the top 10 out of the qualifier. That's how we found 20 barrel racers. And, of course, 20 bull riders that called in. There were like 90 bull riders that tried to enter.
Yeah, it was a big list.
Lexington, Kentucky.
Yeah.
20 of them, 6 of them made it back to the championship round. How many bull rides was in that Longo?
I think we rode 11.
10 or 11
10 or
bulls
11.
in qualified rides in the Longo. So 50%.
Yeah.
They rode 50% of the bulls.
Yeah, and that's
in the
exceptional.
Longo. 6 of them come back to the championship round. But we're kicking off in the bullfighting because the sad clown,
He's already been here one time before.
Claymore, no stranger to B3 Live.
Not at all.
And a 3-man bullfight that I was looking forward to. And if you've never seen it before, as I always say, 1 man, 1 bull, 1 minute, 1 winner. And that winner today is Texas' very own Claymore. And I don't know. So the sad clown's what we call him, but he is the glad clown.
Yeah, he's a happy clown right now.
Look at that smile.
Yeah.
See? Look at that smile.
Ain't
Beautiful
no sad
smile.
here.
Yeah. So, Clay, welcome back to B3 Live.
Thank you. Good to be back.
How's the weather in Texas?
Oh, it was 75 degrees when I left, and it's cold here.
Well, look, it ain't very. You heated things up in the bullfighting, and you and I talked. Me and you and Austin was hanging out. And you said that Cross Dunn Boss Man brought a pretty good set of bulls, and the bull that you had, you capitalized on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was pretty excited when I seen he only had 1 horn because I didn't have to worry about the other so much. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, you got a little bye there, don't you? You can slip around.
It only have to worry about. So, but you talked about the little blue roan earlier. Was you disappointed you didn't draw the bottle calf?
Kind of. I won Reading off of him, and I thought it'd be cool to win Lexington off him. But, I mean, God's got a plan, and it worked out just right.
When the true mark of a champion is in whatever event it is, whether it be barrel racing, bull riding, football, bullfighting, I mean, whatever it is to capitalize and overcome. And you proved that it doesn't matter what kind of bull you have, what bull you draw, that you can make the most of it.
No, and he's capitalizing all the way across the board. He's the number 4th ranked man in our standings as he won Huntington, our second tour stop this year. Just had to have $600 to go to lead, so we're going to see a leaderboard change right there in our year-end standings with Claymore in that format we've spoke of before on
5 guys coming to the finals.
5 guys get to go to the finals, so that opens up. He's going to move to the number 1 spot. We'll probably see him a couple more times
this is
year.
your second event of the year?
Yeah.
And so 4 events, so you got 2 more events with us.
Yeah.
Yep, I go next weekend Massachusetts with y'all, and then Illinois is my last one. I plan on hopefully winning both of them.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in Worcester. We'll see you in Peoria.
Yep, that'd be it until Fort Worth
Yeah.
or wherever the finals will be, I guess, huh? We'll find out.
Yeah. Was this your first trip? No, you've been to Lexington before, right?
No, sir. No, but I have family that actually used to live here and, go way back with my great grandparents and whatnot, and they originally moved to Arizona with race horses and stuff, so got roots over here, I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we've ever asked you before, but what you're not fighting bulls. You got a day job? What do you do?
I do help build some buildings over there, but here lately I've been busting my butt to just strictly fight bulls and do it professionally.
Well, the hard work's paying off. He's batting 100% at the Bulls, Bands, and Barrels, and I like it. Always an exciting guy to see. What do you say, Matt? Let's take a look at that bullfight.
And, man, if I was going to draw one, I think it would be that bull.
Yeah.
The one-horn bull.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I would only go that way.
Yeah.
What was it, his right horn?
I don't know what horn it was.
He went to the horn more than he went to the muley side.
Well, sometimes those ones that only have one horn have some tricks.
Maybe you can't control.
I don't know.
Well,
I wouldn't do it anyway.
Your arthritis would prevent you from ever
my
fighting
my
bulls.
carpal tunnel would get me down. I'm
It
just
would,
going to tell
sure,
you.
no doubt. But listen, so congratulations to Claymore.
That's
Mace, let's see. How about the young kid from Georgia,
Yeah.
Bubba?
Yeah, Bubba.
Bubba Baldwin.
Yeah, kind of a rock star too.
And
Tied up second and third right there.
I'll be honest, I don't know if you've ever watched any clips of his dad, Matt Baldwin,
yeah.
fighting bulls in the
Yeah.
days, but the peanut, but they're
Peanut
from
Man,
the from the peach state of Georgia.
Yeah.
But Bubba's about this tall.
Yeah.
And it ain't going to be long, and we're going to have him standing right here on B3 Live. And
looking up to him.
everybody can see how tall he is.
Yeah.
But it is scary, the similarities that he has to the moves his dad had.
Yeah, because if you talk to anybody in Western sports or old school rodeo guys, Matt Baldwin's name comes up all the time in bullfighting,
Yeah.
protection bullfighting as well. But it was his first time to be at a Bulls, Bands, and Barrels event as a young gun, and he capitalized on that. So, like you said, it's just a matter of time before
Yeah,
he
and
stands
it's not going to be his last time. But
No.
let's speak of somebody that it's definitely not her first time.
No, not at all.
And been setting the world on fire.
Yeah.
20 barrel racers coming in, only one leaves the champion, and nobody was any better. Keeping the money here in Kentucky, by the way.
That's right.
Crystal Mason, come on up here because it is time again to talk to her on B3 Live. She has been here before. Hello, Crystal.
We're about to just give her a mic for a long time.
Yeah.
She's just a staple here.
Listen, so I want to first of all congratulate you. A week ago, tell us about the event you was at a week ago.
So I went to Memphis, Tennessee, and we decided to enter the American qualifier. And he's never been in a rodeo before. So we actually went last night to Bowling Green, Kentucky, and he's winning that rodeo by 2/10. So the American, to go to Globe Life, you have to make it through Lexington here first. So I figured he needed to get in here and try out the rodeo scene. So that's what we did.
That's what it is.
Well, he definitely tried it out, and he liked the building, 15 and 172 to come out on top. You won this event 1 year ago through the qualifier. Over 100 head last year, is that correct? Over 100 horses?
Yeah.
We seen last year in the qualifier. This year 77, but she had a bye because she's in the top 10. She was in the number 3 spot coming into Lexington.
And as bad as I hate to say, we didn't make picks in the barrel racing, but I did say that the winner would come through the qualifier.
You look.
I just didn't know that it would be a qualifier though from the year ago.
Yeah, that don't count like that, not at all. You don't get that lucky, Matt
Okay.
Palmer.
Listen, same horse that you've had success on in the past?
No.
You knew.
No,
You
yeah.
just said that. We just said
Brando
that.
knew.
All right,
Where
welcome
you
to the
at?
party. Here we go.
Is your hearing aids not working?
Yes, no, look, I borrowed Frankie's, and we are off to the races. Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Last year, you come through the qualifier. We watch you do that. You win this event. You win Peoria last year. You come to our finals. You start a brand new year, and you're on fire. What's the future plans for you going forward? Is a world title in your eyes?
Yes, I'm going to go for the $1 million and the world title, and maybe we can do it both.
I think you can do it both.
That big yellow horse, when that thing wants to go, it's going.
I think you can do it both,
Yeah.
no doubt about it. So Lexington's a pretty cool plot. It is the crowd, the energy, the roar of the crowd, that helps you out, right?
Yeah, it's my favorite one.
Is it your favorite one? Well, it helps that it's pretty close. How far from home?
An hour.
Big hour. So
You could
you
have rode that horse here. He'd have been ready.
had him all warmed up, and then
Yeah.
we come in the old Tech Arena.
So the coolest thing about this story right now is coming in today, the number 3 spot, $1,000 to take the lead. This is probably going to be one of the biggest paychecks on the tour this year.
Pays 10 places.
Yeah, 10 holes is what we pay, but also on top of that, 77 girls entered. So 87 girls' paychecks are going to get divided 10 ways. We are probably going to watch Crystal Mason go to the number 1 spot in our standings.
And look, we're going to have a very detailed look at the 2026 Bass Pro Shops Bulls, Bands, and Barrels leaderboard on next
right.
week's pre-show.
That's right.
And I look for her to be in the top 2.
We'll
There's no
shake it
doubt about
down.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Shaking
She's
it up.
gonna- I think
shaking
she's
it
gonna be
up.
number 1.
Making some noise. So look, real quick, I know we've kind of asked you questions in the past before, but tell us about this new horse.
His name's Firewater Sam. We call him Sam. He's by Woodbridge out of Firewater Bunny. He's actually my boyfriend's horse. And funny story, I ran him in 2021, and he would not turn the first barrel with me. Like, he would run to the fence. And then I just got back on him this year in May for the first time, and he was fine. And then I haven't – this is probably – my first run on him was December 27th, and he won the barrel race. And then I went to Memphis. I knocked the barrel to be second behind a new and arena record, and then we went to Memphis again and qualified for the American, and now we're here.
So it sounds like your boyfriend don't have a horse no more.
He's not accepting it.
Not accepting.
He'll get over it. You keep winning money on him. That's good.
Yeah. Well, listen, we can talk about it all we want to, but what do you say we watch that run, the very best run, 15-1 and some change here in Lexington, Kentucky.
I hope they don't break up.
I hope she don't lose that horse in the divorce.
Me either.
Listen, congratulations to Crystal Mason winning a dominating win, 15-1 and some change, and the next one was like 15-3.
Cool.
And
Here's a little fun fact. Last year she won this event with a 15 and 234. She was a 15 and 172 this year, so got a little faster. I can't wait till 27.
Got things figured out. Got
We're
things
rolling.
figured out. And speaking of figured out, listen,
Finally.
10 qualified rides or so in the in the long go.
Yep.
1 qualified ride in the championship round. We begin with 20. We bring back the top 6. And nobody does it any better than South Carolina. He's been here before. Caleb Cantrell is our champion bull rider here in Lexington, Kentucky.
Yeah.
So,
I was trying to do math on my paper here.
You're
I
trying
think
to-
we had
math is hard.
I think
Math
we
is
had
hard.
11 qualified rides.
Yeah.
Congrats, buddy.
welcome
Congrats.
to the Bright Lights, and welcome to say hello to all of our B3 Nation out there.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody. All right, so a winner before this year's second event win on Bulls, Bands, Barrels?
This year's first.
Yeah, but second of your career.
Second.
Yeah. So first of 2026, second of his career, won Winston-Salem, North Carolina, which was close to home.
Yep.
Yeah, I like winning close to home, as you can see. Both of them. This one within 6 hours, Winston-Salem within 2.
Yeah.
And I like it. The rodeo, bull riding, Western sport mentality, 6 hours close to home.
Yeah. Yeah, close to home.
Close to home.
You're right.
Close as it gets most of the time.
But like you said, he kind of finally got it figured out. He's been my pick a couple times on the pre-show, and he's kind of let me down. Last year when he come on scene, Matt snubbed him off, and it was his pick, and I watched him ride, and he won the first time. I'm like, oh, my God, this kid's got it figured out. Little bumpy start to 26, but you're in the middle now. What's going to happen? What's moving forward? Are we going to see you next weekend?
Yes, sir, you are. And I'm going to come with everything I got, just like I did this weekend. Hopefully do the same.
So listen, they didn't hand you anything. You went into the short go, the number 2 guy.
Yeah.
You were second to last bull rider to go in the short go. You had to ride that bull to jump in the front of Whit Barnett, who, by the way, 86.5 points. Had a great – what about that young kid from Arkansas? What do you think about Whit Barnett?
He's a good kid, really good bull rider, and he made a good bull ride tonight.
Great bull riding. And would have put the cherry on top, the last bull rider in the championship round, but the pressure was on. And, as a young gun, that kid, not very old, and maybe the pressure and the butterflies got to him. But you doing what you do, you got to ride the bulls they run underneath you. Tell us about that bull in the short go.
I like that little bull. Well, he's not little. I like that bull. I've seen him a few times. I mean, he's been around, so I kind of got a gist of what he's going to do, what he's supposed to do. And you just ride him jump for jump at whatever he is.
Yes, I mean, he was a half a point behind when he slid on his bull and he knew what he had to do, and I like that. It just shows that, I mean, had you fell off your bull, Whit Barnett would be up here and he would have probably rode his bull. You just don't ever know how the cards are going to fall, but you have to keep trying. You can't never quit, and you didn't. And I'm super glad to finally get you back up here in 26 on the post show.
So where are we going to see you next?
You will see me next weekend. Where are we going?
Worcester.
Worcester.
Is that close to home? I know it
Not
ain't.
close to home.
You're pretty close to home there. Only 18 hours.
Yeah.
Right next door.
Yeah.
All right, so after Worcester, you go. We'll see you at Peoria. We'll see you at
Madison, Wisconsin.
I don't think you'll see me in Wisconsin.
Gonzales, Louisiana. What's
You'll
wrong?
definitely see me there.
That's a good time, huh?
I
Gonzales.
love Louisiana.
You been to Gonzales?
I haven't been to Gonzales. I've been to Bossier City and Alexandria, and I've liked both of those, so I gotta like Gonzales too.
Well, yeah, no, Gonzales is going to be a good
You're
time.
gonna have a good time. All right, but speaking of a good time, good times were had by all.
Absolutely.
And it was a good time watching that bull ride. Both of them, actually. Long Go Bull was great. Championship round was better. Let's take a look at the bull ride that carried him to the win here in Lexington, Kentucky.
And man,
two great bull rides.
red hot and smoking.
Two great bull rides, and I got judges got it right. And hey, by the way, I want to say I know he's watching out there, but Whit Barnett, hey, look, don't fret it.
No,
Don't fret it.
Listen, he's got his whole entire life. That short round bull, I'm just going to say it, my personal opinion, I thought he should have been maybe 88, 89.
Who? Whit?
On the long round bull. I said
He
short
was
round.
86 and a half to win the long go.
I know. I feel like he should have been 88.
I feel like he should have rode No Baloney in the championship round.
It was no baloney.
It was No Baloney.
I ain't
Should have
got
rode
no
that little
baloney either.
And
so.
he knows it, but don't fret it because it is coming. You ride that good. It's just and so here's what's cool. Shaking things up. Sage Vance, Lane Lastly, not here.
All these things are flip-flopping here, and that's why we're going to have an in-depth look next week when we're in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Now we've got stuff to talk about.
We're gonna dissect those standings.
There's
but
drama.
I want to touch back on Whit, like you said. Don't sweat it. Absolutely not at all. It's only his second. He's the youngest kid here,
And look, I can tell you
and
that
he's running with the big dogs.
Not only he, but his dad from Barnett Right-of-Way Services out of Hope, Arkansas, Kyle Barnett, they are fired up about things.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we're going to see Whit Barnett at most every tour stop for the rest of the Bass Pros 2026 Bulls, Bands, and Barrels season.
I like that.
And I think we see big things in that guy.
Oh, it's coming. It's just like the Bubba boy we talked about earlier here for too long. And,
Bubba Baldwin.
And that kid's a big, tall kid,
So
too.
Lexington's
a big, tall kid.
So Lexington's kind of a game changer. Kind of gives us some new stories. We see some new names. We see some new faces. We talk about Whit Barnett. We talk about Caleb Cantrell. Sage out, Lane out. By the way, we will see the return of Sage Vance next week in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Yep, Massachusetts. I am proud of you, man.
Lane Lastly sitting on the sidelines. A little update on Lane. I know a lot of people watch B3 Live post-show, and we'll update you on Lane. He actually broke or separated everything that holds his collarbone together, so that's kind of an injury that he needs to ride bulls. So they're thinking 6 weeks. Hopefully he'll be back in 3.
Yeah, and that dude had a rough go.
No, seriously, Lane. We're thinking about you. We want you to stay home. We want you to get better. We're excited for you to come back. But Sage Vance comes back next week.
He does, and that's gonna apply more pressure to those people that made changes while he was gone. We've seen that all happen. But Matt, you know what time it is. We got to get out there and watch our man Dylan Gossett.
Tyler Nance on right now. Dylan Gossett going to take the stage. Next week we will be, and we want to invite you, bullsbandsandbarrels.com. If you have not got them tickets, they told me there's 9 left.
Oh, I heard 27 when we was eating supper, so they've been selling some while we've been doing
Worcester, Massachusetts.
Ah, yeah.
Next Saturday, Ashley Cook, John Party. That is February 21st. February 28th, the following Saturday, where will we be?
Madison, Wisconsin. That is another barrel racing qualifier. Books are open for that. Get entered up. Colby Cooper, Gavin Adcock will be the 2 we see there. And after that, check us out on all social media.
Well, wait a minute. We take a week off, and then we're going to go to my favorite.
Gonzales,
Louisiana is March 14th.
Yeah. I didn't want
little A2Fay, little jambalaya, little Cajun music. I love it.
Yep, it's going to be a
And
good
it's your
time.
man, Tracy Lawrence.
Oh, yeah, Tracy Lawrence. And Tyler Nance.
All right, so look, next week we're going to dip into the standings, the schedule, bullsbandsandbarrels.com for everything Bulls, Bands, and Barrels. Join us on
all social media platforms. We got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all the cool things. Don't forget, follow us on your favorite podcast. We would love to have you join us on B3 Live on behalf of
Matt Palmer,
the entire cast and crew, Nace Renfrey, myself, I'm Austin Williams. We would love to see you next time.